Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it back.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all feeling, G? I wanted to talk about this though, man. I seen the Glow interview with Shannon Sharp, man. I thought that was a dope interview, award-winning type of interview, man. When she went in depth about her life and how she grew up and things like that. And I felt like that story was very, touchy, man, because I felt like a lot of times in life, man, we go through so much stuff, for a person like herself to go through what she went through and to be on top, to get into the music industry, she's still a young artist, she's still learning what music to pick and what's her style and things of that nature. But I always thought Glow had a beautiful type voice when it comes to that rap, I feel like she is definitely a very, very dope, female artist for sure, man. But that interview, man, was powerful, man. I ain't gonna lie, Shannon Sharp been getting some good interviews, man. He been doing this thing out there on the, on that YouTube joint for real, man. Shannon Sharp been doing his thing, G. I gotta tip my cap to him, man. He doing his thing out there, G, for real. That was a dope interview, man. In-depth interview, I don't think people give Shannon Sharp his right credit, his right love for what he do though. Everybody trying to bash him, call him gay and all that extra stuff they be doing. But Shannon Sharp, he gonna be pretty soon. They're gonna be putting him in GOAT conversations when it comes to that interview thing, man. I think he very, very dope at what he do, man. It's questioning how he let people, it's like a safe place for a lot of them guys. You see all the comedians going to him now. You seeing rappers. I seen the Offset joint. And then that Glow joint touched me though, man. I felt like that shit was right, man. Now she putting out that hard music again. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was going crazy with the cha-cha slide type of thing. I always felt like that was like the little homie that be with Finesse record for him and some chicks or something. You know what I mean? Some little girls his age or something like that. But yeah, like I say, she back on her path, man. Her and Meg put out some heat. She done put out a couple of things that was heat, She doing her thing now, as far as the girl crowd and things of that nature. I always thought she was a dope rapper. Her and Megan Thee Stallion, They both dope. They both, lyrical. They both can bring it to the table when it comes to that music, But yeah, Glow, man, that was a good interview, man. That was a good fucking interview, man. I watched that joint and I was just like, man, that's crazy, man. Because a lot of times, this is the thing I always say. A lot of times when a guy a little bit older, like you got the Charlemagne's, when people come on the Breakfast Club, sometimes they feel like when an interviewer a little bit older, he not gonna be able to relate to the younger crowd. I see Gilly be able to relate, Wallow be able to relate, Charlemagne be able to relate, and Shannon Sharp, even at his age, he's able to relate to the artist and understand this and that because they was young at one time and they went through some of the struggles and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So it's like humble beginnings and then getting to your glow, to your glory. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because everybody got to go through something. You know what I mean? I remember in my life, man, being homeless and stuff like that, not having nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out life as a young man and stuff like that. But see, one of the things I always say for me is that don't blame nobody for what you going through. Just figure it out. And then, like I said before, man, I stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Prayed up. Sometimes, boy, when you going through them tough times, man, them be the hardest prayers, man. For real. Them tough times, they be the hardest ones, man. Can't even get the words out your mouth, man. Talking about it's snowing outside and you catching every bit of snow on you. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that in real life, in real time. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I grew up, foster kid, things of that nature, but it's like, man, I'm a survivor, man. Tourist gang. I'm a survivor, man. You know what I mean? I survived through the hardships and things that I went through. That's why I say that interview was so dope for the young girl that's in the same predicament Glow was in, and to be inspired to know that you can be great too. Don't just allow what happened to you as a kid and stuff like that to stop you from being great. That's why I say that interview was so dope, man. That was a powerful interview, man. They don't get Shannon Sharp his damn credit, man. They don't give Shannon Sharp his damn credit for what he doing out here, bro. He doing some powerful stuff. That was a good interview, man. Niggas like, You missing out. Yeah, he did the Cat Williams joint. That was dope, phenomenal. But that man, he got some body of work, man. That man got some body of work. And I'm rocking with it all the way. That was a powerful interview. I really liked that interview, man. I really love when people, I might be corny or whatever y'all want to call me, but I love when people tell their backstory to who they became. Because think about this, right? Growing up, right? Jay-Z albums and things like that, right? As a kid, we grew up to that Jay-Z stuff, but we didn't know if Jay stuff was real or fake. We just liked the way he could rap. He could rap. Jay could rap, right? Jay could rap his ass off, right? Then we got, what's his name? D Haven or something like that come out and say that shit was all real. He talking about me and Jay. That was my best, that was my man, my young boy. And that shit was all real, Jay was talking about. We didn't know if it was real or not. We just thinking that Jay just spitting some hot rhymes. Niggas like D Haven said that shit was real, right? And then you're not gonna get a lot of Jay-Z joints like you get like Glow. But it's dope to see Glow do that for the young girl that's coming up and that's going through her stuff. And then she was talking about her teeth and stuff like that. I still got that issue to this day, man. I still got this issue to this day, man. I got to get my joints fixed back up, man. Yeah, man. I got to get my joints fixed back up. But it ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Keisha Cole's had that when she blew up. I mean, I think Nas had that issue. Jalen Rose had that issue with the teeth thing. You know what I mean? And like Shannon was saying, like, if you're going to be in front of the cameras and talking to people, you got to get it ironed out and get it fixed. Some people just thug it out. Fab, I don't know if he got his fixed or not, but Fab had that joint like that. A lot of people had it like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just keep it gangster and just keep it where it is. And some people say they got to change it because they're in front of the cameras all the time. But overall, that interview was powerful because I feel like Glow went in depth, you know what I mean, deep. It was a good conversation. And once again, salute to my man, Shannon Sharp. He did it again, man. That was a good one, dog. That was a good one. I give him his credit, man. That was a good one, man. I like that interview, G, for sure, man. But I'm out, G. That's all I really had to say about that, man. Hell yeah, Glow back on that. She back on that goddamn treadmill, man. She going crazy right now, man. I seen her with the homie Meg, man. You know what I'm saying? Love me some Meg. Meg just slimmed all the way the fuck down, nigga. She on that vegan diet out this bitch, man. Meg look good, boy. Yeah, both of them look good, man. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. It's crazy because the internet be going crazy on Glow about the breast, the blood, and all this stuff that when you get a little money, you start fixing this and fixing that. I ain't mad at nothing Glow did. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I ain't mad at none of that shit, dog. Do what you got to do. You got the paper, go do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm out, though, G. Hey, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.